Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your monthly oracle reading for the month of April. So I'm using a mix of cards again, healing with the angels, the fairies, and also archangel messages. I've also pulled out a card for you from Tony Salerno's Goddesses and Angels deck. I just love his paintings. So let's see what energies are here for you. All right. So what messages are for Libra for April? Okay, let's see here. Ah, beautiful. Okay, here we go. All right, so your main theme from Goddesses and Angels, you have the Goddess of Knowledge. Okay, so this says, start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. What a beautiful card. Okay, so this is saying, not only do you have like knowledge, all sorts of information, you also have a connection of that knowledge coming from the wisdom from your heart. Okay, it's like you have some sort of a worldly knowledge or something where, it's like you haven't read about it, but you instinctively, know about it. Like for example, the wisdom of love or travel or something like that. It's like you know a topic without having to experience it too much. Okay, so there's a lot of wisdom here for you. Whatever it is that you do, whatever your niche is, this is saying you don't need to take another class. You don't need to read another book. Okay. Sometimes we fall into that trap thinking, well, no, I need to do one more thing. Take one more class, read one more book, and then I'll master it. Okay, no, this is saying you are ready to go out there right now in the world and do whatever it is that you love to do. Okay, so, and you learn at the same time if it has to do with dealing with others, promoting your services. Maybe you're an advisor of some sort, a spiritual one, a counselor, maybe you're a financial advisor, okay? You have those resources, the tools available to you right now to do whatever it is you want to do to move forward with that hobby or that skill that you have, anything like that, okay? And people are drawn to you. I do feel that being a Libra, people come to you anyway for your wisdom and your gifts, okay? So if this is something you've been thinking about, maybe, creating a business with, this is saying to start right away, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be a highlight for you this month in regards to, getting out there and expressing that knowledge that you have, okay? And this could also mean, if you're looking, if you're trying to decide between two things or you want to know about something, this is saying to research a little more this month and just to see all sides of a certain situation or like a person or maybe a career path or a job, anything like that, okay? Maybe you're thinking of buying a car. So this is just saying do some research about it. It's also Mercury retrograde, okay? So make sure you're reading the fine print, whatever it is that you're signing, any contracts, something like that. Just be cautious there, okay? Get as much knowledge as you can in a situation, okay? Okay, so look at this. You have nature, beautiful card. So this is saying, and it's right before new beginnings. This is all about divine timing to me. And it's, if you've been, kind of desperate to see a certain, I wouldn't say desperate, but eager to see a certain outcome manifest. This is saying that you are going at your own pace. Okay, don't compare yourself to others. You have your own timing. Okay, with whatever it is that you want to see come about in your life, whether it's a partnership, finding your perfect career path, you see others on their journey to success, you see them married, for example, anything like that. But nature has its course for you, okay? So this is saying, let nature take its course. Go with the flow and go with your own timing. And don't forget, don't compare yourself to others because most people, what they put on social media, they just show like the good, and they're not going to show you anything negative. Like maybe some people, they're brave enough to do that, but don't compare yourself looking at others on social media. Okay. So just be mindful of that you are going at your own pace. In order to get more clarity and guidance or inspiration, make sure you're outdoors at this time in nature. Be around the trees, bodies of water, because I feel like it's going to help you refuel your energy, gain more clarity in order to move forward, okay? So let nature take its course. Don't force any outcomes. Do what it is that you love, and don't give up on that which you love, okay? Because with doing what you love, it will fall into or connect your purpose, okay? Yeah, so some of you here, you have a new, fresh beginning in April, all right? So a lot of letting go of old ways. There's like a cycle, okay? Something closing, a new chapter. Some of you might be leaving from a job. Some of you might be deciding, you know what, maybe it's time. I'm not really, this relationship isn't serving me, and it's not in my best interest. So maybe something that you've been iffy about, you're like, okay, I think it's time to let it go. And that's going to open the door to new things rushing in for you, because it's like you're telling the universe, all right, I'm free, I'm ready, and I'm waiting for any new opportunity to come. Okay, so this is all about, tying up loose ends. And also, this is your new beginning is here. I wouldn't even say tying up loose ends. I think you've already done that in March. I feel like you kind of decided on that probably from February or March. So, and now we're in that astrological new year too. So it's interesting. It's the month of Aries, so end of March into April. This is definitely, it's like the new year for you. Okay, so I am seeing that. Okay, so, and some of you, you could even be getting married. I do see that with this card. So congratulations for that. But overall, make way for the new, okay? Don't hang on to old energy. Cut out anything that's weighing you down, that's making you feel stressed, because something beautiful is waiting to come into your life, all right? So with this new beginning. And, some of you might be even doing a clearing at home, getting things that no longer serve you in your home, so you can make way for the new, okay? So new energy is coming in here. All right. And if you've been, it could even be rekindling like an old flame or a new beginning with your current partner. It could be that as well. So it's like a new level in your relationship. Okay, for some of you, breaking away and, maybe doing something on your own, this is telling you to have strength in your own abilities and your own resources. This card is all about self-reliance. So this is saying rely on yourself right now. Like that's going to give you your happiness. Don't rely on others to fulfill, to make you happier, to bring some sort of happiness in your life. Of course, they're an addition to our life. People are, it's like a bonus to our happiness, but don't only depend on, one person or one thing for your happiness, okay? You are a person of many talents, many skills, many resources. You have a lot of love to give, okay? You could find love through a variety of things, okay? Whether it's your hobbies, whether it's through travel, and just, whether it's through friends, family. You have so much abundance around you, okay? But this is saying there is some situation right now in your life and in April where it's going to require for you to take action in some area and to believe in your own skills and to be confident in that, okay? So there could be some situation for some of you where you feel a little bit alone. You have to go at it alone. Like, sure, there's people around, some people to support you, but there might be some naysayers as well. Okay, so this is saying to block yourself from that negative energy, just like she's holding herself in this photo, in this card. So this is saying whatever it is that you believe in true, that rings true in your heart, don't pay attention to any negative energy around you and to go at that with full force. Okay, focus on your dreams, on your new beginnings, whatever it is that you want to achieve, and just be clear-minded for that. Okay, so sometimes the things that we want to do, that others, they're not in that same life path or wanting to live that same lifestyle at us, they're kind of maybe fearful of it or uncomfortable with that idea, especially usually with our close ones. Especially if you want to do something risky or bold. Sometimes people around us, because of the fear of losing you, maybe as a friend, or just you being, it's somehow convenient to them, in their life. Sometimes they have that fear. They don't want you to embrace a new adventure or opportunity because of the fear of losing you. So don't let other people's, negative talk hold you back. Okay, that's the main message coming from this card. Because some people, they say things from their own fear. And Libras, you could, because you're giving and you like to acknowledge others and to help others, you don't like others to feel abandoned or to rock the boat in any way. But there is some dream that you have or some situation where it's going to require for you to, it's like almost like, even though others, they have your best interest, you're almost have to go at this alone, okay, in some way, okay, if you really want to do this. So I hope that makes sense. But there's some situation, it could be financial, taking care of yourself financially, being more financially independent, going after your dream, you're all alone at it, or maybe even taking that dream, that travel trip alone, okay? And maybe nobody else has the time to do it, and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to take that trip. So it's something where you need to be more independent and go at it alone, because I feel like for a lot of you, this is a big part of your personal development, your spiritual development is to have more independence and to do things that make you feel great, to have more of your own self-worth and take charge of things alone, even if others don't help you at times. So yeah, apply it as you must or as you will. But it is a very interesting card here. And both of these together say you have those keys to that new beginning, okay? You have the skills and the confidence to go forward, and people look up to you for that. Wow, strong messages, guys. I hope this makes sense for you. I hope you have a beautiful April. Even though it's going to be very empowering. It might be a little uncomfortable or challenging, but I feel like this is going to be the month where you like break through and you just charge ahead. So all the best. Have a good one and take care. See you next month. Bye-bye.